Yes, sir.
What's up, bro?
Nothing much, nothing much. Just been waiting for the market to open. And sometimes it just feels like you don't have life anymore.
Oh man.
Yeah. Sometimes it just feel like just want the market to open again so you can just jump in and so I mean, so there is nothing that offers MetaTrader 4 or 5 anymore.
Nah, you talking about like brokers?
Yeah.
Nah, not that I know of.
Damn, man. Miss it. I just miss the view. Like just looking at MetaTrader 5 before.
Yeah,
Yeah. I feel like sometimes I mean it used to be different compared to. Hmm. So how did you take the buy?
this one.
No, the okay. Oh, okay. I think that's the one. Yeah, that's the one we talk about. That's the
Mhm.
retracement. It's a breaking over here. It came and retested it. Oh yeah, yeah. So okay. So that green line, that green level was placed off of the 4 hour, right?
Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah. So far, yeah, so far so good. Just looking at yeah, have this same.
Yeah. When I took that move though, it was based off of like the moving average.
Okay.
Bounce off the moving average, seeing that this 4 hour candle had started pulling back here. Uh, I said I did that area pretty much off of.
So sometimes you don't even wait for the
So
I mean,
it was like
okay.
this area right here. Yeah. So it was that area.
Okay. So you went to the lower time frame?
Yep. Yeah,
Okay.
I was
You
playing.
just
I was playing off of my support areas that I had here, seeing that price was pulling back.
okay.
Hmm.
So what do you usually aim to see at a support or resistance area if you're trying to enter?
Really, just that area that's been tested once here. You know, we had another point where the moving averages was just holding here. So once it came back and tested this area here, where I had lined up with this type of support, that's why I already had it boxed off just based on it being like some type of consolidation area.
Uh-huh.
Up in here. I had this area hold as resistance. So once we broke out here, made that high, came back, made that higher low here, then we started seeing those higher low points. All right, once it came back and retested that area that was once like some type of resistance here,
Oh, okay, okay.
I was
Yeah,
able
so
to,
you want to retest
I just wanted
the
to
high
see it.
low here.
Yeah, I just wanted to see it. And
So
then,
you
you
wanted
know,
to retest the higher low that happens before the break. I mean, the first higher low that happens
all right,
when we going for the break.
yeah, yeah. So I'm pretty much just waiting on that area that's been tested multiple times. But So that was just a play based off of simple support resistance, looking for it to break. And then news really just shot up. You know what I mean? And it was also a news event. So it just played out, everything played out. It hit TP. And then you
Um,
got retrace that happened later on. And then we where we at today, up in this area. The market just opened.
so, okay. Yeah, because I was think I took some screenshot things you were posting when you were doing your 3 days class.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was just the way where like
Because we
I
still
believe
in this box. You see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So like even with this purple area here that I got support, 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 still retest, retest, support, support. So with the market coming back down in this area, it just wasn't really likely that price was gonna stay in this area unless it was just gonna break. So once I
Mhm.
started pulling back like that, entry is easily just based on precision, seeing that the market was coming back above the moving average, you know, pulling back. And then the rest was just really just news, right?
Yeah.
But it hit TP, which was up here, all right. And then from that point, the market,
Yeah.
knowing that the market's already in some type of consolidation point, you don't want to be really trying to hold for too long. You know what I mean? Especially when you're trying to grow an account. You're trying to grow an account at a certain way. You want to make sure that you got TP set and that you just making sure that you making your money like it's already Friday. You know what I mean? Things like that going and forward. Like the market already began to pull back. You hit a certain area of minor resistance that's happened before, where the market's been respected on both sides. Once you start seeing that pullback happen, you can either manually close or just
So
have a
I
TP.
think yeah, that's also a support that was broken, I guess. That's turning resistance.
Right. So then you got that retrace that happened here, but price is still maintaining because this here is just 100% retracement.
We can come there. Yeah, because I feel like the market is in a great area, especially from the daily.
Hmm.
Yeah, daily doesn't really look too good right now.
Right. Candles is all small. You're seeing a bunch of indecision, right?
Hmm. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I'm just seeing a lot of
We still above the
doges.
flat EMA,
Yeah.
you know,
Like EMAs, doges, that's consolidation signs.
right? Still got the
Yeah.
high lows that's been here, right?
Hmm.
So you could
Yeah.
just tell that this uptrend is,
I think it's done.
yeah, it's getting weaker. It's getting weak.
Yeah, getting weaker. And I just feel like we need I think like it's just gonna maybe looking for
But at the same time, you've only
mhm,
seen one real major sales day come into this market. So we're still
mhm.
trending up. We're still trending up. It's just the
Yeah,
fact
we're still trending up. Yeah, that's true.
we haven't seen anything like back-to-back days. It's only been we still had
Hmm.
indecision here. So, you know, it's still buyers in the market. It's just getting weaker. It's getting
Yeah,
so those moves, that's why I say you don't really want to be holding nothing with all this indecision too crazy. But at the same time, you gotta respect the fact that you're still on the uptrend,
yeah.
you know, until
Hmm.
you actually start to see that bearish momentum take control. But right now, we've got one like bearish engulfing here, but since then, like it's been like a mind like retraces for that
Hmm.
move that's happened there. But end of the day, the real the real thing that would have to be broken in this sense would be somewhere down here, right? And look at exactly where that's at. at 100%. You see what I'm saying? Based on the Fed.
Yeah.
And that's without even having, we didn't even know that, we
Okay.
had all of that right there.
Yeah, because if I mean, for it to break like this, I think it would be giving like maybe a double top.
Right, right.
Yeah,
And I'm thinking
because
that
you
the
have
market they
week.
must come up some up here and
Yeah,
test this area again based on
yeah,
the momentum that we're seeing here. Right.
yeah, yep. And over there, maybe expect to break on the 1 hour on top when it gets there because it's going from the daily. So 1 hour at that level where is that right? I mean that level at the top over there.
Mhm.
Maybe a break or something, some type of break and structure. So you can also take out those weeks over there, fill out the weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, weeks on the top over there and get that little break scenario so it can just go down. Yeah, I
Right.
feel like I'm not afraid anymore of taking these trades. I'm like, hey, just reduce my lot
Mm-hmm.
size. And I also the way I set up my 200K account, I selected the news option.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, just to be safe. Yeah, yeah. I don't
Yeah.
really care about the weekend because
Yeah.
I could trade on Friday anyway.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, because US30, nah, I'm not gonna hold it.
Yeah.
They're giving like crazy gaps, but um, yeah, I feel like I'm pretty solid this week. Oh yeah, it's what NFP week. Oh yeah, we have a holiday.
Yeah. We got a lot of news this week, bro. We
Shit,
got a lot of news, man. So it's gonna
July
be
4th.
a lot of opportunity. The only day that the market closes is gonna be Thursday, but then you got NFP the next day. So,
Nah, I'm not trading on
so
Friday. So
this week is
really have
tough.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That's it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So just be wise about how you're going about things, especially when it comes to risk management, because
Hmm.
it's gonna be a lot of news this week, bro.
Hmm.
A lot of opportunity. Just
Yeah.
depending on, how things play out. So,
Yeah.
and just like you say, when you reduce your lot size, like
Oh yeah.
the volatility really won't mess with you like that.
Yeah. The volatility. I mean, you just reduce your lot size and you just let it go. You just let it go. Don't hold on to it. Just watch it. Just watch it. And you realize you making more profit than you were expecting to make.
Mhm.
And you have that first trade, that first entry building up cushion.
Mhm.
And that second entry is also building up. And you're like, oh, damn, I'm already 3,000. Okay, cool.
Mhm. Yep.
And
Yep.
don't like I was doing things the wrong way. I was chasing
Mhm.
that 1 day passing challenge thing.
Mhm.
Yeah. I pass it the first day. Want to do this the first. So it feels like you chasing the wrong goals. That's what I realized. Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
chase to understand what you're doing.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. You can't be chasing. You just gotta let it come to you, man. Like let the moves come to you. Have your
Yeah,
reason why you doing everything. Have
yeah,
consequence.
yeah,
And really
yeah,
from there, man, like long as you got proper risk management, like you'll know after your first three trades if you're doing something wrong or if you
yeah,
go about things wrong, and then especially with a pair like this, like you'll know quickly if you're in the wrong direction. So
yeah. So I mean, is there any other trick or any other little things, details when it comes to FIB and US30?
nah, man, it's really just technical, like really, really technical, and just being able to, I guess, use your fibs when it matters to get
Yeah,
projections.
because
You know what I'm saying? But those projections, you just got to realize that those projections can happen in 5 minutes and 30 minutes, and sometimes you can hit your TP like that, and you just can't be overthinking to the point where you're like, oh, I got to hold my trades for 4 hours for me to be a profitable trader. I got to show that I can handle all of this. counter trend and all of this, draw
All
the
that, and this is
yeah,
pressure.
I can hold for, you know, if the move
Yeah.
allows you to do it, do it. But you gotta realize sometimes you'll hit your TP and then you'll still be holding thinking you're gonna get more. And then by that time the market then pulled back and you just gave up
Mhm.
80% of your profits you just made. So I think if you can lessen that,
Yeah.
you'll see compounding work for you a lot more.
Oh, I mean, it's just crazy. Like sometimes I'll be looking like if it breaks the 4 hour, like I feel like yeah, I'm looking for something more bigger or better. But
Mhm.
yeah, right now I don't think the market is giving you any openings.
No, it's market. Everybody sleep.
Yeah.
All right, everybody chilling. Nah,
Yeah.
but tomorrow you'll probably start to see the market, pick up.
Yeah, I'm seeing that doji the four
Yeah.
hours so can give some, you know, say some things. But other than that, I just don't think we have any.
Yeah.
Yeah, right
I think
now
the
is
main thing for us to understand and realize where we're at coming from. We're coming from this break here,
yeah.
high point, retrace, higher low points being made.
Yeah, but that's is I don't think that's a real high level. Right?
I mean, not
I
a
mean,
real high low, but like on the 4 hour time frame, these are like minor higher low points.
yeah. But like that's not
On
a
this
30.
area
I know,
around,
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's 38%, right?
no, I don't think. I mean, it might be now. Let me see.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, yeah.
yeah. That's 38. Yeah, that's real.
Right. So you seeing higher low points be made
Mhm.
and projection based off of 38.2.
Got like 50% too. So yeah, so he gave the 50% a second touch. So the 50%, that's the first touch. That's the first one. He gave the second touch with that doji. Yeah, that's the 50% second touch. He respected it, pushed back. So yeah, I think it
We're
might
coming
go.
this. That's where we're at now.
So if that breaks,
We would be
we,
looking for if it continued this upward trend here, here.
Mhm.
We're looking to break this
Come back and retest it.
retest and then at some point come back and test this area to get a higher high. That's if we're coming from that to reach heights like up here based on this area.
Yeah, man. I just want to be like, there's one goal I set for myself. December 31st has to be my last day at work.
Yes,
Yeah.
well, we're about to get right.
Yeah. Like I told myself December 31st, I need to leave that job. Like I just feel like it's demanding too much of me and you're really not focused, you're really not concentrating in what you're trying to do. I
Mhm.
understand everybody, it's not for everybody. Like some
Right.
people love working, some people love being on a job and stuff, but not me. I want to have that freedom of traveling and I only have, I believe, 53 hours of work. I mean, 53 hours of day off of PTO, time off left on my calendar at work.
Mhm.
And I asked my manager, I'm like, hey, what happens if if I use all my PTOs? Like, can I take more time? Like, he's like, no, I don't think you can, but let me check with HR. Uh, you might be able to borrow some time to, into, I mean, from to next year. I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
like, like nah. And that's when I was just like, yeah, this is not just for me.
Mm-mm.
So, question, like, you want to say a break in 5 minute or 15 minute just to just okay, so okay, let's get my question right. Like, when do you think the chart or the market is ready to push to go through your move, like to push for your move?
During this session, a lot of times,
Mhm.
yeah. And
So do you see like a
sometimes,
break?
sometimes London says, "Oh, you talking about technical wise?"
Yeah, yeah, technical wise.
Uh, technical wise, I mean, to like transition. Is that what you
Mhm.
asked?
Yeah, yeah, transition.
Yeah, I'd rather see it on like a time frame like M15.
Yeah.
But it has to line up with the higher time frames too, though. Like
Yeah, I mean the okay, so when you mean high, I mean when you say
whatever my
like
analyzing time frame is, because it's just M15. Like you can't take it too serious with US30. It's just M15. So it's
okay,
a lot of data. You know, it's still a lot of data, but
so you want it at least you want
like a lot
let's say
of times I'm on H1 with US30.
oh okay.
Not really like if I'm on M15, it's because it's looking like how the market's looking, and I need to be able to see like is the market gonna keep holding a certain support zone, or is the market
Hmm.
gonna respect certain areas? Are we gonna get some type of higher low point? Like, are we gonna start trending down and break to test this support? Like, it's a lot of things that can happen. So, it just depends on what type of candlestick analysis you can see based on the structure that you're looking for, or that the market's showing you, rather. Like
Yeah,
being able to, that's where I feel like that's where time frame correlation just comes into point. Like you gotta be seeing what on what time frame do things look better on.
yeah. So let's say things are looking better on the 4 hour or 1 hour. So which time so what are you waiting on the lower time frame to happen at that level for you to say, okay, I
If it's
can
this level, I'm just waiting to see like bullish momentum coming into the market. Like it could be something easy as this. I'm just
yeah.
looking to see some type of uh,
And because you see that pullback, like that candle, that doji, like that was what 100 pips. I think that was 100, right? 100 pips, 105.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that would like literally already take you out.
No, yeah. It could
Yeah,
take you out for sure. But if you didn't get in here and you waited for this to
yeah,
start pulling
yeah.
back and
That's
you're
that's the
getting
thing.
in with the momentum, and then by the time this candle close and this happened, you still in profit. Like you in profit. So
Because that was my question. Like, why? Okay, let's say you don't. I mean, what would you make? I mean, what would make you wait there, like not to enter when the market came come down there, like the first time?
just realizing that you still seeing lower high points. So you will have to really be looking at this on a 4 hour time frame. Where is we at? Which area was we in?
Yeah, yeah, things that was it was on a
Yeah,
15.
yeah.
I think that was on a 15 minute. Yes.
This was it right here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, when you seeing this candle bearish and it starts pulling back like that, then that's when you just gotta understand the support like areas that you're at. Like I said, so you gotta be willing to. I don't know. I say you gotta really be able to get sick. Like you really
Mm,
gotta be able to get sick. You know what I'm saying? Like in the sense of, all right, I understand quarter points too, to where, the market's around. I might be watching 38,975 and the market's pushing down. But in my head, if the market starts pushing back up, because I know that we're at a test of area support that the market had trouble um staying at, then I'm gonna be seeing that bearish candle pull back, and right when the market pulls back and starts to stay above 38975 for me, and it's right
Yeah.
around that area, I press buys just like that, boom, and then stop loss right underneath the wick. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean. Like sometimes you gotta get sick with it. And a lot of people won't tell you that. You feel me? So, but it's still
Yeah.
very important.
Sometimes.
It's still like with that stop loss down there, like you still got a good basis based on confluence being a double bottom here in the sense. And then you also seeing that this area has been tested a bunch of times, right?
Yeah.
So if I'm seeing on this pullback, I'm checking the 1 hour.
Yeah.
It's pulling back. I'm looking at the 4 hour. It's pulling back, man. I know I'm good, like for real. I really.
Okay.
And then I'm seeing the moving average point up on my higher time frame still.
Yep.
That's when I'm like, yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, that kind of answered my question. So I feel like I just need to really be
That's why I
just
say it really matters depending on your how you are with your technicals. Like you can't just draw your technicals. You got to be able to play off of them, like
yeah,
trade off of your technicals. You know
yeah,
what I mean? Like it's not just a saying. Like you got to really be able to trade off of your technicals based on
yeah,
areas that you're looking at on the market, like on the chart, like
yeah,
certain environments that you're in and the momentum that you want to see. It's only two ways you looking for, buy or sell. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So if I'm thinking, you know, if I'm thinking
That's true.
if
That's
I'm
true.
coming down here to make a higher low point to look for a bottom, and I know the overall time frame is an uptrend, and
Mhm.
I'm trying to buy at the bottom so that way I can take advantage of the move. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In a sense. So that's how you want to go about it.
Okay.
It's really time frame correlation, being able to put it together.
Yeah. Just whew, just like go to the lower time frame, making sure that it's
But
coming
you
out.
just can't get stuck on the lower time frame because it can consolidate, it can throw you off because it's a lot of momentum happening and then things can change fast. You know,
Yeah.
you could
Yeah.
think you're in a whole sell setup, and the next thing you know, it's a buy. You think you're in a whole buy setup, next thing you know, it's still counter trending. You know what I mean? Like, or it could just market go into a dead zone and start giving you dojis. Like, it's all type of things that could happen. So that's why it's just all about how you plan on interacting with the market. You could be waiting on the market to push up, get to this area and make a lower high point. If you got confidence and support, you start seeing exhaustion, like how this happened up here along this area. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just stuff like that. So it's a bunch of possibilities that can happen because US30 could do anything. So you really want to wait till it get to certain areas, like I said, especially when the market's going sideways, for you to get a clear direction. So that way you can take advantage, of moves, big moves like this, or even catching the sell from up here because you anticipating based on this area. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
people that caught sales coming down, right? And then there's people that caught them buys going right back up. So it's like just being able, they could have had, some type of exhaustion, some type of exhaustion zone right here. You know what I mean? And played off of this area. You know,
Yeah. Okay.
so it's just all about what you.
I think it's this. Yeah, I think I would take more that support there, the high low, the low support
Mhm.
on top after the exhaustion on top.
Where
No, 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 no. Go down, go down, go down. You are the low point. No, on your left. Yes. After that, the
mhm.
high low that it formed. No, on your right.
Where over here, high or low?
No, no, no. A little bit down. Yeah, there, there, there. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like that high low kind of talk more, it gave you more precision,
Look at
like
what time that is, though.
15. Oh, what time is it? Oh, crap. Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, it's what, 9 p.m., 9 p.m., and
Like, are you
the,
really trading around that time, though?
huh?
But you got to ask yourself too. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. What time would it be here? Oh, you have, you just, yeah. Yeah, it would be like 9 p.m. I mean, yeah,
Mm.
you're not gonna drill. I mean, you can drill like some, can drill support there to slow time frame support. So whenever the market come down there,
I probably would have took the trade. Like, you gotta think. See me, I'm not waking up till like 6:37. So I'd have saw all of this here, and then I would have made a
mm,
play. I would have made a play just off of this.
yeah,
Boom. I done went down to the 5 minute, and I would have been waiting for the market to either break here. I
hmm,
probably even
yeah,
went to.
that's the play that I took.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's the one that I took the other day.
that's fire. You get the break here, boom, come back, retest it,
Mhm.
entry.
Yeah, it's just like now I gotta just take this retest entries. I just, if I see a break and I see a retest, I'm entering. Like
Well,
now, if I'm gonna second guess myself anymore, or waiting on a golfing or
that's
something.
right during NY session.
Yeah, just enter and you put your stop loss a little bit lower there, and yep, you save yourself a lot of money and a lot of time.
Mhm.
You just let it play out. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, yeah. I think tomorrow I'm gonna jump into the market. I'm gonna wake up early, jump in the market. Uh, yeah, you could have taken. Yeah, I mean, yeah. That also, I mean, whenever, I mean, it closes above it, and you can take the entry. Closes above it, take the entry. But yeah, I think right now I need to see more if I want to. I'm gonna take a trade. I want to see more, maybe
Yeah,
tomorrow.
got to.
Yeah, because right now it's not gonna give you anything.
Right.
Yeah. All
Yeah.
right.
Let the market get some movement, man. Let's see. Let's see how you do this week.
Yeah, this week for sure, man. Like this week, like Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. I mean, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Yep, I'm gonna take my trades.
Yeah, bro. Bet.
Thursday, Friday, not trading.
Okay. Okay.
I'm
Bet.
missing.
Let's tap in.
But
Let's tap in on let's tap in on Tuesday.
okay.
All right.
Yes, sir.
All right, Brody.
All right.